Hey, hey, how is everyone? Well, I'm doing well too. Skipped out on y'all yesterday. I was so tired. I was just like, ah, ah. So I didn't do it. I will tell you what I'm feeling in me. Source is like flowing and it's very positive, but I don't want to. I'll just say it. I'm feeling like love. I'm sitting here holding the romance deck, knowing full and good and well that that's not the deck that, I lead with, but I just had to like something about it. Feeling that love vibe. Let's go though. Let me get shuffled. Is everyone doing well? Thank you for joining and welcome to Time with T. My life is about to get a little busier. Big things on the horizon. I'm moving back to Colorado Springs. How exciting. I saw you, Basir. You want to say hi? You can come say hi. Basir, he wants to say hello. He's in a mood today. Had to get him. So that's exciting. When the opportunity came to me and I was speaking with the CEO, the owner, I was just like, you know what? I called it home. I was like, I want to go home. And it hit me like, that is home for me. I only lived there for 2 years, but, Texas it doesn't have that je ne sais quoi. It's missing something, but Colorado had it. And sometimes you have to like miss something, lose it to appreciate it. You get what I'm saying? And now I can appreciate Colorado in general. I can appreciate it. But it's a major thing. They say they're going to take good care of me, this company, and I'm definitely going to take good care of them. It will be a equal exchange, that good yin and yang balance happening in this opportunity. Maybe that's where the love feel is coming from, because I am in love with the idea of all of the things that bring peace and flow and harmony and ambition and determination and drive. Like, it's all bonus, okay? And I'll be back in training and development, as my career. So, yeah, good things. I'll tell y'all more later. Because once movement starts, your girl gonna have to find time for y'all. Just for a minute, though. Might be a month there or 6 weeks where it's kind of like, where'd she go? I didn't go anywhere. I'm getting my shit together, okay? All right, let's go. Divine energy, source creator. This is a daily message. What are we focusing on today? I love looking out the window, y'all. It hypnotizes me. So let's see. First card out. Flowering. I think that speaks for itself. I had someone, I think, look up the interpretation for the card, the general without psychic interpretation. And it resonated, but you have to learn how to read a spread. You have to combine and understand that the first sign isn't who the creator of the card interpreted it for. It's what source says the card is for. So it's beautiful what they got from it. Oh, this is perfect. So I'm going to stop here at 3 cards for a moment. So this is today. This is immediate. I'm going to say, though, that this could be near future as well. This could be a long-standing message. So this isn't so much about, personal steps today or how to share yourself or, how to balance the day out. It's more of an awareness message. So a flowering and change is happening, okay? Look at that lotus. So the lotus is a very sacred flower. See her sitting on the lotus. Like all seeds, it's planted in darkness, but the lotus is planted. It lives in murky, muddy waters, like deep down in the depths of darkness and slime. And it emerges this sacred, beautiful flower. And friends, loves, that is what's happening for us. All of these videos you're watching, the things that are resonating and that are causing you to love yourself more by any means possible, whether it's changes you've made physically, emotionally, spiritually, people you've accepted in your circle, people you've removed from your circle, things you've left behind, but things that you're pulling in towards you and you're already gaining and reaping. All of that is becoming that lotus. So we are all going through our lotus here on this channel. And it is beautiful. And I feel everyone. I hope you all feel me. I mean, I talk a lot of trash. I can have a potty mouth, but I am the one to say, who said those words were bad? Like I challenge a lot of things in order to not be conditioned. So and to be authentic. So yeah, I have my words in some people's interpretation are naughty. For me, they just get to the point. And they say your friends that cuss are your genuine friends. They will tell you the truth. And I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to get in your business. Basir, get out of the camera and tell you the truth. That boy, come here. You want to be seen again? Come be seen one good time. Come put your face all up in here. He's flowering, I guess, too. He wants to be synced, y'all. Oh, you don't want to be seen? Oh, well, quit playing on my video. In order for this to happen, changes have to occur. Look at that. Huge changes. But again, if you look at this, it's cyclic. So there's cycles. So some of these changes are shedding cycles. And then you have in the center, the beautiful yin and yang in the middle. But it also looks like the protective eye. So protection as well. Look at the colors. It looks like the protective eye from the evil eye, So this card is just magical altogether. Whoever designed these they're a true artist. They put their heart in this. And the woman flowering is divine feminine. She has the black hair on one side, white on the other, a flower wreath around her head, sitting on the lotus. She's sitting in lotus. She has this luminant light behind her with what looks like the ethers universe, like, black matter with the light shining through it. And she's sitting, and very meditative, powerful cards. And she's flowing through this change. She knows what's going on. And some of you are starting to feel the greatness of your choices and your empowerment and your surrender. And it is happening. And that is the purpose of life. That is your purpose. And then you get a purpose. Some of you may know it, and now you're empowered enough to be bold enough to just live it. I kind of have hid some of my tarot stuff a little bit because, with this career opportunity, I don't want to be judged, and say, what, because it happens. So I've kind of put a lot of my stuff on blogs and privacy settings because I don't want to be judged. My professional self is a badass. I'm a motherfucker. I go hard. I I understand personalities and how to complement them. So like it's not what I need to adjust. It's I can adjust in order to get the job done to the personalities around me. So I don't want to be judged because some people have these stereotypes about tarot and psychic and all that stuff. So yeah, but this is something that it is a part of the flowering and it is mine. It's meant for me, so I don't have to worry and think like that for this because this came through while privacy settings weren't set, and things weren't being, hidden or kept away. So what's yours is yours. You've got to realize who you are and embrace it. Okay. The breakthrough is kind of like a tower card. So like I said, everyone's been riding this out, and even if you're new, you've watched yours, you're like, okay, this resonates. Let me go hard for me. And you're starting to feel peace and balance. And even when you don't, it's just existence, it's experience happening. And, you flow and you change your vibe to change the general vibe, right? So you've had this amazing breakthrough. And, I feel there's a tower moment coming though, a decision. Like, of course there will be throughout life, but this is going to be like a milestone decision. This is pivotal. There's going to be a decision coming in, and it's going to be for some related to love, for some it's going to be related to relationship. Some of y'all it's related to both and living situations. Some of you are ready to take a huge leap of faith. I feel it. This isn't about me. I've already taken my leap. This is not. I've removed myself from this to an extent. Source still speaks to me. I'm a reader, right? But yeah, I've already had my moment and I've already made my decision. So let's go. Let's see what the tarot has to say. I can't wait to see what's up with this. Let's start with this breakthrough card. I don't have to start with flowering. Let's start with breakthrough. Can I please get some clarity on the breakthrough on this amazing moment? This intense moment of clarity. Can we get clarity? All right, what's this? What do we have? What do we have here? So we have 8 of Pentacles. So this is something that, so y'all have been asking for crazy shit like I instructed, like go hard or go home. Some of y'all are concocting and dreaming and manifesting and believing for your dreams. And that's why this breakthrough is about to present. So that's where I say, today is a daily guidance message, but I feel more like this is a reading. This is something that doesn't have a timestamp. The timestamp is when you see it, okay? It's timeless. So, very much so. Okay, those fell. I'm dropping cards. My hands can't be tired. I just started. Can we clarify some more of this breakthrough? So just know the decision is going to be so intense though, because you're going to be like, oh shit, I really asked for this. Did I really want this? Yeah, hell yeah, I really want it, but oh my God, it's here. Like that is what this moment is going to be about. And you're going to go hard for it, I hope. Free will is at play. I state that because there's a beauty in that. Everything is in its own time. And for some of you, this is just going to be a show to show you how powerful you are. And some of you are going to fall off and not believe it. And you're not going to accept this amazing opportunity. But it's going to stick with you and you're going to continue to grow at your own pace. And you will have something amazing revisit again, because there'll come a time in your life when you're like, I remember who I am. I remember when I asked and when I told myself this is for me and it came and I turned it down. It's not over. I'm going for it again, and you're going to go for it again. But some of you, so that's the Tower moment. That's the decision. Please clarify this breakthrough some more. Can I get some more details? All right. Page of Swords. Yeah, you're going to have to really... Let me put this down for a minute. All right, you got our homeboy, the Page of Swords, right? Page of Swords is here, and this is asking you to have that light bulb moment. Use your intuition. Understand this opportunity, this moment is to bring balance into your life, but it's going to take you making a choice. Ace of Pentacles, though, but it's in the reverse. So, some of you, again, are going to feel like you're going to let fear take over. I'm telling you. Some of you are going to let fear take over. This is the soulmate card. This breakthrough, this amazing moment is to bring heaven on earth. It is a choice. This means choices as well. In love, this is your soulmate. Some of you are going to choose your soulmate over whatever. I don't know what y'all's situation is. Some of you are in relationships, but you're not in connections. Okay, I hope that makes sense. And some of you are going to choose the connection, the soulmate over the relationship. That's the breakthrough. Some of you are really afraid and you're going to turn it away. The Tower on the breakthrough card, but it's in reverse. And Source is just saying that some of you are going to resist. Some of you are so afraid that you don't understand that it's really yours. You're like, if I take this and I fail, my life is going to be set up a certain way. And if it doesn't work out, then what do I do? Then where will I be? And you're not focusing on forward motion. And the energy is always moving. So you have to keep moving. Your friends just came back from Mexico, Hakeem. You have to keep forward moving. And when you stay stuck, it's disruption and chaos because energy has to flow. So if you're not moving and forward thinking and being determined and ambitious, you're ball up energy. You know, have you ever seen those balls with the zzz, and it's not going anywhere? It's intense. You've got to flow, you guys. You got to ride the wave. Ghost ride the whip. Ghost ride the whip. Never mind. So you have to flow with it, okay? But flat out, some of you aren't. And then some of you are going to enjoy the bliss and the heaven on earth of all of it. It's career, love, work, friendship, whatever you doing, whatever y'all out here doing, I'm here for it. I'm here for this. Okay? I'm with whatever y'all doing. Let's go. It seems fucking amazing. And what else can I say? This change. Can I get some insight in the change? So on the change card, this change you're going through is because you've surrendered. Very powerful card. Some of you understand the flowering. Some of you understand and are like, you know what can I lose? Let me see what this lady talking about. Some of you, before you met me, were already on your path and you sought out a message and you just needed some confirmation. Some of you have surrendered all ego and have surrendered to the unknown, but the positivity of creating a known, a positive, balanced, healthy, loving known. And here you are. This dude's hanging upside down with all his weight, halo of light around him, Look at his foot, just hung by one little string. He's so cocky. He's so relaxed, and he's so going with the flow and surrendered in knowing that he doesn't have to know the unknown, but he's creating each forward, each next step, each slide to his life or her life. Dude is chilling. Very powerful, very cocky. I like it. I like it. Not settling. That card is not settling. Surrender don't mean settle. It means living in truth. Whatever truths are present in your life, you're looking at them. And you're not settling. Two of Swords, facing your fears. You're facing your fears. You're not afraid anymore. And so that's why you're going to have this breakthrough. That's why this choice is coming. This amazing breakthrough is coming for you. Oh, I love y'all. This is amazing. Fool is in reverse. For those of you who are wondering, like you're afraid, you're not embracing it. It is the opposite of what these other two, the Hangman and the Two of Swords is. It's the Fool in reverse is old patterns. You've got to shed those patterns, those fears. Can we get the flowering? What's the confirmation on flowering, please? Can I get some confirmation on flowering? My house has got a lot of movement going on right now. I have to go to the store, get some Denta. Can I get some confirmation on flowering, please? Because you brought balance in your life. Two of Pentacles. If y'all don't know tarot, this is health, work, love. Y'all want balance. That's the flowering. You don't just want it. Here you are over here, Hangman, facing fears, surrendering. That's the changes you've made. Over here to the breakthrough with the Eight of Pentacles, cultivating and manifesting. All of this to the Lover's card, which isn't just about love, I said, but it is. And it's wanting heaven on earth. And some of you are not about to stop till you get it, regardless of what that means. If it means letting someone go and understanding they're not going to understand, you understand what you want and you need for you. Some of you have surrendered to that truth in your life. You understand that you deserve the beauty and the sensuality and the delicious taste that life has to offer when it's purposeful and empowered. Life tastes delicious. Taste it. Taste it. Do I need any more for y'all? I'm not even pulling encouraging cards. Because those of you that are going to refuse the breakthrough, you're gonna operate in fear and reject it. You're still gonna I'm channeling. You're still going to remember that it happened and you drew it into your life. You believed in yourself. You believed in what was yours, and it actually broke through and came to you. And you're going to have a moment where you feel it again, and you're not going to stop until you get it. You're going to get a little disruption and chaos, though, but that's going to bring you back to the moment of another breakthrough. Because remember, with yin and yang, those cycles, that cycle, you haven't broken it. So guess what? You get another opportunity for the breakthrough moment and to shift your whole life. So I am here for this. I'm with the shits. This is it. This is perfect. If I've never seen perfection, this is perfection. I was getting myself together and I was like, I felt the energy say, I felt myself in me, like you've got to do one today. Don't skip today. And I'm so glad I didn't. Today turned out to be some message, didn't it? Some of you are leaving your marriage to go be in a life-committed soulmate, twin flame relationship. Some of you are leaving short-term relationships. Some of you are leaving jobs to go and accept a solid. It's a magical position, but it's something you solid. Like it. So what I do. I'm used to it. I know I know the numbers. I know what the position is. I know what the value is. So I've asked them to show me the value of it. Okay. And he's amazing. He's like, oh, I can definitely do better. Let me show you, so there's beauty in that. And that is what's being shown to you. And you see it and you're like, I'm not settling anymore. And it's not to say that the other person is not afforded the same beauty and empowerment as you. That is not the case. We're not bashing anyone. It is about frequency and vibration. And you made decisions before you came into yourself that don't sit with you anymore. And so in order to continue your authentic journey, you have to release some things. And that's just the way it is. And it's amazing because in that cycle, especially if it's toxic, some of you are looking and saying, why did I do that? Like, how did I last this? Why do I keep doing this? Making this same choice, and it's not really what I want. It's not, until you realize who you are, and now you're like, definitely not for me. Understand that person, you're going to be their lesson, and it's going to shift them into their empowerment, hopefully. We're all on our own timeline. I have done that for people 100%. People have done that for me 100%. So there's no grudges. There's no, oh, I don't want to hurt someone. I got to live my life. This is not malicious. This is about purpose and true life and magic and love and experience. And I'm doing it. So do what you got to do. It's sad, but in this experience, I always say the realest shit about this life on earth is children die and are hurt. Elderly, innocent people are harmed in this experience. While y'all worried about binding yourself to something that's not yours. And people die untimely deaths, but they're timely. And, even infants and things. And it's like, what the fuck? But the truth in that is, every day you have to be authentic. Every day you have to understand it's a blessing. Every day. Every day. Do not cheat yourself of your full experience. Fear is not real. It's a liar. It's a story your mind made. It thinks it's protecting you, because what does our brain do? Our brain has a fight or flight mechanism when there are situations and emergencies and, whatever I'm trying to say, or the red alarm's going off. Fight or flight, right? So your brain, when your emotions speak to your brain from your heart to your brain, and it's saying, oh, I'm worried. And then your brain is like, you could just have the feeling you're worried, and it could just stop right there. And you can meditate through it and realize, I need to release this, right? Or you can let the brain chatter kick in and be like, oh, you ought to be worried because this could happen and that could, and these stories get created that never even happened. They didn't happen. They're possibilities, they're potentialities, but they're not real, and get out of it. All right. So this professional thing that's presenting, definitely very creative opportunity. You're going to have an opportunity to express yourself. You're going to be free to keep growing in that position. So that means your light is on, and it's not to dim it. So for those of you who are going to accept this breakthrough, as crazy as it's about to be, you're about to be like, oh shit, it's mine. And you're going to take it. And some of you are going to go after it. It's to illuminate you more. Okay? It's not for you to stop. It's to show you this is real. Very creative opportunity. And then the other aspect of you with love, some of you have love coming in. And some of you are choosing an authentic love. And it's for domestic harmony. Some of you are choosing to be the great love. Some of you realize your person is your person and you weren't sure. And you're choosing, you're realizing it. There's going to be this moment, whatever it is for you, just be ready. You know it. You know it. All right. I love y'all. I got shit to do today. Okay. So let me get to it. I'm renaming my toothpaste brand. I'm going to rename it. I'm not releasing the brand name yet. And I have some changes I want to make. And with this new life opportunity, my breakthrough, I'm going to have to put it on postponement a little bit. But I'll take my weekends and work on it and grow it. Packaging, everything is about to change for it. Send your girl some love because I have to find a house. Um, I'll be spending a month in Missouri, getting my getting certified to train this product. All of that's coming really quick. We're in the second week of October already. This needs to happen November, mid-November, 1st December. So the move's going to happen before that. So I'm going home. I'm so happy. Send your girl some lumination and blessings. I love y'all. Stay well.